Hey everybody, welcome back. Halo Infinite's multiplayer beta is officially here, just dropped out of nowhere. The leaks, the rumors, the innuendo was true. But I'm pretty sure you already knew that was here, unless you've been living under a rock, but I think at this point even Patrick Starr is aware that it's been released. Since its release on Monday, November 15th to today, the day of recording this, November 19th, I have clocked in about 10 to 12 hours of actual in-match time. By that I mean I'm not just putzing around in Academy or sitting around looking at customizations and the pretty colors. And while those are in fact rookie numbers that will no doubt go up bigly, I think that's more than enough time to get a feel for this game and make a valid first impression. If you don't think that's enough time, that's fine. I don't really mind. You can just put the volume on mute and just enjoy the gameplay that I will be putting above this, over this, under this? How do video work? It's a question. But I will point out one thing, and that is far more time than any of the big name streamers have put in. You know the ones that are saying that this game is bad and doomed to fail because there's no battle royale mode. That's fine, they can have their opinion. I'm not gonna take a shot at them because it's whatever. They can sit and play the same 3 games that have the exact same mechanics and features for 7 to 8 hours a day. That's fine. I'll sit over here and enjoy something new and interesting and refreshing. But I have some things to say. Like I said, this is a first impressions video, or you can read the title and guess that it's a first impressions video. I have my notes, and they are split into 4 different categories. I'm going to try to keep this short, sweet, simple, to the point. Because, checks notes, oh god, it's a 4-hour video. But I have these separated into 4 different sections. We're gonna start from the top to the bottom in order. Pros, those are the good things. Cons, yes, there are some things in this game that I do not like, and it's pretty obvious, which is the big one, which we will talk about extensively. But then we got nitpicks. Those are things that I have minor inconveniences about that I think could be better. And then I have my hopes for the future of this game. So, top, we're starting with pros, like I said. The game, it feels amazing to play, and it looks incredible while doing it. I'm playing on the Xbox Series S, because I don't have anything else to play it on. That's the one I went with, because I don't use discs anymore. Download only, baby. Brag? I don't know. Even on the Series S, it runs at 60 frames constantly. There's no stutter. It looks gorgeous. There's not much more to say. It feels amazing to play. It feels like I'm back. God, what? Oh, math is hard. 2007. I'm back in high school. 2007, 2008. I got home from just got home from school. You know, I did my homework or whatever I had to do. I'm jumping on to play Halo for a couple hours with my buds. That's what I'm at. That's what it feels like. I'm hit with big nostalgia from Halo 3 multiplayer. It feels like I never left. It feels great. Something else that's pretty incredible is the customization options in this game. I'm not talking about the battle pass. We'll get to that. You can guess where that section's gonna be. But now that you can actually change your John Spartan Halo boy to be whatever color you want, wear whatever you want, represent whatever you want, they've simplified it so now that there's just this nice little color outline on your friendly team and your enemy team. You know, you have red for enemies and blue for friendlies. Don't like those colors? That's great, because you can change it to whatever the hell your little heart desires, boo. You want the enemy team to be bright fluorescent pink and the friendlies being bright neon green? Go for it. You can do that. You can even change how bright those outlines are, how thick the outline is, the opacity of it all. There's a bunch of accessibility options. That's great to see in games. It's fantastic, and it's really forward-thinking by 343 to have you be able to just change team colors. Because it's no longer red versus blue, it's whatever you want. That's great. In terms of gameplay, everything, okay, almost everything, almost is capitalized there, feels balanced. The guns feel really good to use. They feel like they do enough damage. There are some guns that I feel could use a bit of a buff. The plasma pistol, that new, I think it's the distributor, the shock pistol. Those could get a little bit more, or even just something added to it. Same thing with the distributor. I know it can shut down vehicles. That's about it. If I wanted to shut down a vehicle, I would just find the sniper rifle and kill any vehicle with 3 shots. Because that's busted. That shouldn't do that. That could be toned down on vehicle damage. But everything is in a pretty good place. Just a few tweaks here and there to some guns, like I said. And you'd be fine. Something really big that I really do like in this game is the Academy. It's really good for learning the ropes, you know, you boot up the game, you go down to the Academy and you go to tutorial and they teach you all the new mechanics, you introduce you to your AI buddy, and you get to just learn. Once you complete that, you can go to the training mode and just putz around. There's no time limit, there's no kill cap, there's no objective. You can just go fudge around, test out new settings, learn the map, learn where things are. Hell, you can even just give yourself a different weapon, starting and secondary. Just to test things out. You can go learn the ropes, test things out. Where the Academy really shines, though, and my personal opinion is the best non-gameplay feature, is the weapon drills. I feel like I play better when I do a couple weapon drills before I start playing real games. Like, yeah, you can go into bot matches and just putz around against bot matches with other people and get your hands warm, as it were. Me, I jump into weapons drill for the AR, the assault rifle that you start with, because that's the gun you're going to be using most of the time. I would say 90% of the time. And I go to the level 3, or the tier 3, or whatever it's called. The one where the bots move around, teabag a bit, and they kind of strafe and they move. Just so I can get my tracking on. I find that I play better when I do 2 or 3 of those level 3s. I play better after doing those than I do just jumping in cold. Like, I feel like my shots track more, I'm able to track enemies better. I feel like I'm actually playing better. Maybe it's a placebo. Maybe it actually works. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe these old boomer hands that I'm getting need to just warm up a bit before jumping in. Youngins. But weapons drills provide a great way to warm up. That's all I'm saying. That's why I really like that. And you can just test out other guns. They give you little things like, hey, yeah, this gun is good at this range. This gun is good at this range. This does this and that. You can just putz around with weapons and weapon drills. The biggest pro out of them all is one that I think people aren't really looking at fully, and that is it's free to play. Not just the beta, not just the open beta now, but Halo Infinite's multiplayer will be free to play forever. You don't have to have a subscription to the Xbox Game Pass. You don't need to do any of that. It's free to download, free to play on release date, no matter what. That is pretty freaking huge because it's the first time in Halo's history that one, multiplayer is its own separate download, its own separate entity, but it's also free to play for everyone. And it's also launching on PC same day as console. That's another huge thing. Those 3 things are pretty freaking huge. But free to play is what will have it stand out from Call of Duty Vanguard and Battlefield 2042, the 2 biggest games it's competing with this holiday season. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but if I wanted to jump on the Xbox Game Store and play me some Vanguard, I don't, because Activision, God, that is a dumpster fire of a company, and that was before the allegations. But if I was high on ketamine and I wanted to jump into some Call of Duty Vanguard, what I've seen a mediocre, at best game, if I wanted to do that, in order to play it on my Xbox Series S, I have to drop $70 because EA and Activision have suddenly been like, well, it's a new generation, so you have to do more to the game, so you gotta pay more. It's like, no, I don't. But hey, I play Rogue Company. I've gotten back into that game some pretty hardcore. That's a free-to-play game. And guess what? They upgraded my edition to Xbox Optimized for Series S and X for free. Guess what? Halo Infinite is free. I don't have to drop $70 to play both those games on modern consoles. You're high and pretty terrible companies. Bobby Kotick is the devil. I've been saying it for freaking years at this point. But that's a pretty big thing. That's a pretty big deal. If Halo Infinite launches with a pretty, hell, I would even say a pretty decent, fairly decent campaign mode and story, it is the best first-person shooter, maybe best game of the year. At least it overthrows Vanguard and 2042. But if that has a fairly decent story, it wins on every front, both solo and multiplayer. And it's because it's free to, the multiplayer is free to play. Anybody can jump in. If you want to just putz around and like join, your friends are like, hey, you should play Halo Infinite with us. You don't have to be like, oh, I gotta fork over $70 to play a game I'm gonna play twice with my buds and then never play again. No, you download it. It's a small download, by the way. It's 17 gigs, I believe, on the Xbox Series S. Whereas Vanguard and Battlefield 2042 are both like 150 gigs. So you don't have to wait 4 hours to jump in with to play with your buds. You wait about 10-20 minutes and you're like, oh, hey, I'm here, I'm playing, let's play. And if you don't like it, you spent no money on it. That's a pretty big win. Now, I've been polishing Chief's shield. Shield? He doesn't have a shield. His helmet. There was the euphemism I was going for. Me words no speak good right now. Failing. English. Impossible. Let's go into the things I don't like. And there's the big one, and then there's two smaller ones. Those two smaller ones can honestly just be put in nitpick, but they're things that I feel like should honestly be changed before full release. The big one, though. You know it. You hate it. It's the Battle Pass system. Now, Battle Pass for Halo Infinite is... I've seen worse. I've seen better. Worse, I'm gonna be honest, it's Apex Legends. Their current season, Season 11, it's not great. It's full of little gun charms and stat showcases. It's like, am I, $10 for this? Really? That being said, Halo Infinite, not much better. You get a little bit of mix and match customizations for your armor. And then you get the armor kit itself, which you could just equip the entire set in one click. That's fine, I guess. It's little stupid customizations that you really don't get to see much. That's what battle passes are. Sorry to ruin every game ever. The big problem is the battle pass experience and how much it takes to get to a level up. You see, you don't get match XP. The only way to earn Battle Pass experience is by completing daily and weekly challenges. Now, they have done a little, keyword little, thing to fix that, and that was change the daily system to, you play one game, and you get 50 experience, and that doesn't run out. You never truly complete the dailies, I don't think. I haven't really hit that point yet, but you get 50 experience every time you play a match. 50. That's it. No matter how good you did in a match, no matter how much objectives you played, guess what? Nobody's playing objectives, but we'll get to that. No matter how many kills, objectives, assists, you could have went 45 and 0. You're still only gonna get 50 experience. The big money experience is in the weeklies, which I have seen worse. Again, let's go back to Apex Legends. I play that game every day with my brother because that's what we do. We sit down, we have fun. Those daily and weekly challenges, as he can attest to, and confirm are infuriatingly, stupidly difficult. Like, Battle Pass challenges should be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna passively complete a challenge. Not, oh god, I have to play as this character, I have to find this gun and do this amount of damage in one match. Those are 3 separate challenges. And then you throw on, oh, I have to do damage as this legend and with this gun type. And also get knockdowns, also get 3 kills, knocks, or assists, and then get a top 3 on the new map where everybody's just ratting around. Great. I hate Battle Royale games. These weekly challenges are not as bad, but they're just, they're not good. Like, yeah, I have to, 1, get an oddball match, and 2, win it? Buh? That's terrible, especially for the amount of XP. That's where we get into the fix. Give us match XP. Give us XP based on basically the criteria, the 2 big things, which is objective, if there's an objective mode, and kills. That's all people want to do. They just want to play Slayer. Now, if it is a Slayer mode, just give us double XP for kills, because that's what you're doing. You're completing the objective and getting kills and having fun, I guess. But give us experience points based on number of kills, playing the objective, like you get more XP if you capture the flag, or defend the flag, return the flag, etc, etc, etc. That would be the most simplest thing. That'd be the simplest fix, I believe. Actually, not the simplest fix, because the other fix I would recommend is either that, or you just double the daily and weekly XP. Just flat out. Oh, that one that gave 300? Well, that now gives 600 XP. That makes you want to go out of your way and do it. Oh, the play 1 match, that gives 100 XP. You're gonna go out of your way to play 1 more match before stopping if you go, oh, I'm 100 points away from a Battle Pass level. Well, let me sit down and play 1 more match, get that level. And then you get into this cycle of, oh, I completed that daily for 600. Well, I'm halfway through. I have this other weekly for 400 experience. Well, I can complete that one in 1 match. That seems easy. Well, let me just do that and I can get another Battle Pass level in 2 games. You don't complete that one. Oh, well, I'm 300 away. You know, a couple more games. I can just sit down and do that. It's not gonna take much more time. You get into this rhythm of just not stopping playing. I want incentive to play the game more. That's what I want. So either one of those would be a great fix. Now let's move on to the tiny things. The tinier things. They're not nitpicks because I actually want these things to be changed and implemented. But they're not as big as Battle Pass. Also, hey, let's go back to the Battle Pass real quick. I just remembered. People are really pissed that you're putting color schemes behind a paywall. Don't do that shit. Make that part of the free pass. That is all. I don't... Color, like, fine, you want to put the armor pieces and the armor sets behind the paywall. That's fine. I guess we could throw into the pros section. The Battle Pass never expires, and even if it does, you can go back and complete a previous season's Battle Pass. That's dope. Back to the cons. You shouldn't have to pay for pretty terrible color schemes that are locked to a set scheme, and we can't customize each individual character piece. Let's go on to the next things, though, the smaller ones. I would like to see separate game mode playlists. I hinted at it, but nobody wants to play CTF or Oddball or Capture. Nobody wants to play those. They just want to play Slayer. So, at launch, separate game mode playlists would be great. That's it. That's the con. That's the thing I don't like, is that there's no... It's one big grab bag playlist right now. I would like to see separate modes. Give them their own playlists. That would be neat. My final con, kind of, the respawn timer feels really long. Why is it like 8 to 10 seconds every time I die? I can go on like a killing spree and then die, and it's like, you gotta wait 10 seconds before you can actually play the game again. Why? That's stupid. Especially when I'm the only one playing the goddamn objective in CTF and Oddball. Like, if I die, nobody else is playing the objective. Nobody else is capturing points. What the hell? Fix that. Reduce that by half. 4 to 5 second timeout. Done. Just like the cons, they're done. We're done with this one. Let's move on. Nitpicks. Things that I just are just like, they're whatever. Meh. Big team battle is just okay. If I think I said it in the Cold War videos I did, the Call of Duty Cold War videos, I prefer their ground war mode over their 6v6 because there's more people and it's just a more fun game mode. That's the complete opposite with Infinite. I prefer 4v4 over big team battle, especially when it comes to objective game modes. CTF is a nightmare to play. Like, oh my god. I played about 5 or 6 big team battle modes. Oh boy, CTF, garbage. You got 2 people running around trying to get the flag, and the other 10 people on the enemy team are camping the flag. Just hold up in their stronghold. Oh my god, that is terrible. The only reason I play big team battle is to get weeklies done. That's it. Oh boy, big team battle is just okay. Oofa doofa. I could see Slayer being really fun on big team battle because it's like 12v12. Holy shit, there's a lot of people, just chaos. That kind of ties into the separate game modes playlist. I would like to see, hey, you want to play CTF on this big? No, you don't. You just want to kill. Cool. Here's a Slayer playlist for big team battle. It's just all right with me. And also just all right with me. This might be the biggest hot take of the video. Probably not, because I said Battle Royale modes and games suck and are boring. I don't know how people can just sit down and play them for 7 to 8 hours a day. Oh, they're being paid for it, I'm being told. People are giving them money for... Oh. I guess. But my second biggest hot take of this one, the maps are just okay. They're just alright with me. I don't have a favorite one. I don't have a least favorite one as well, so there's that. They're just kind of meh. Sorry, hold up, rewind. I do have a least favorite one. It's Aquarius. That map, I've seen that map before. I swear to God, it's a Gears of War 5 map. Oh, no, I don't like that map. That map is garbage. Get it out of here. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's bad. It's not good. It's not good. It's, no. No. It's not good. You have other maps like Bazaar, which are good. And other maps I haven't seen because I haven't seen them yet. I don't know why. I've played about 12 hours but nope. Haven't seen them. Last nitpick is the kill cam. I would like a kill cam to see where I got shot from. Not when I'm dead, it just holds on to the person who killed me. I'd like to see what they did the 3 seconds prior to hitting me with a killing shot. Obviously, 9 times out of the 10, it'll just be them strafing back and forth and jumping. That's fine, but there are some points where I'm like, I'm dead. How did I die? Oh, the kill cam is saying that it's that bush over there took the shot. Cool. What? I would just like to see how I died. That's it. I could see why they wouldn't want to do that. Because then I go, oh, I got hit from that guy over there. He's camping in a corner. Let me go get him. It's not a very good excuse, but I get it. Lastly, let's end on hopes and dreams and wishes. My hopes for this game. I feel like 2 of these are pretty much guaranteed. And the other one's just like a fucking Hail Mary from me. I hope we get more maps. And let's tie that into the second one. I hope we get more game modes. I feel like these 2 are basically guaranteed because Halo, if you haven't noticed, is now a live service game. Which means you get a battle pass every... God, the next one's in May. That's 200 days from now. Why? God, why? I hope that's not just an excuse to make your battle pass grindy as hell. Bad 343. Change your shit. But live service games... Let's go, let's use Apex again. Typically have a new character released and maybe a new map released. But certainly a new character is guaranteed, and a new battle pass is guaranteed, basically, in Apex every 90 days or 100 days or so. Well, you're not going to get a new character in Halo because we're all Spartans. That's it. That's it. There's no characters with unique abilities and stuff like that. We might get a new gun. Probably not. Probably not going to happen. Maybe it happens. Probably not. But in Apex, you get a new character, completely original character with their own unique kit, their abilities, their passives, their tacticals. You get uniqueness from that to go, oh, I gotta jump back in, check this out. And we sometimes get a new gun. Most times we get a new gun. So you gotta go, oh, I'm gonna check that out, it looks neat. And sometimes we get a new map. Or more times than not, we get a change to the existing maps. So you go, those are 3 reasons to look back into the game. And while you're there, oh, that battle pass, I like that skin, let me try to get that one. Those are 4 things that a more than halfway competent live service game does. Like I said, you're not gonna get a new character, you're not gonna get a new gun, and you're gonna get a new battle pass, that's for certain. But I think we could do more maps, because that's how you're gonna get people coming back. You go, oh, they added a few new maps. Let me go boot up Halo Infinite again and check it out, and you draw people back in. Same thing with the game modes.
Enemy has the ball.
I don't know why we have to wait until summer 2022 to get Forge. Don't know why. That's gonna hurt the game a lot, I feel like. More than no Battle Royale mode. But I feel like we're gonna get some 3-4-3 game modes. We have to, right? So we have CTF, we have Oddball, we have Capture, and we have Slayer. That's 4. Of just normal, quick play, and ranked.
This is almost over.
Listen, all I'm saying is give us Griffball. That's all I want. Give us Griffball. You did it as an official game mode in Halo 3. Just give us Griffball. That's all I want is Griffball. Give it to me. I just want it. Just something to break up the monotony of shooty bang bangs. I would like that. I would appreciate that. Outside of that, I don't know what else you could do. Maybe invent something new, because Oddball is straight up an OG thing. So is CTF. So is Slayer.
We have the ball.
I don't really remember Capture, but it's probably in there. It's probably in there somewhere in like the older games. Give us something new. A new game mode. Whether it's big team battle to get me jumping back into that. Be like, oh, what's that new game mode like? Oh, it's pretty okay. Or a new 4v4, or hell, both, because you can just do both. More game modes to get people coming back, and more maps get people coming back. So I think those are pretty much guaranteed. The Hail Mary one. Give us elite skins. Not like, oh, legendary. No, I'm talking about give us Covenant skins. You know, the elites. Let me turn my Spartan into the Arbiter. That's what I would like. That's what I would like. You already have in-game mechanics where the elites take more bullets than any Spartan will ever take before dying. Just give me a let me put on an elite cosmetic. Let me put on some Covenant skins. I feel like that could be a battle pass. Just make that a battle pass. That'd be, or an event. You're gonna do in-game events soon. At least from your post today. Or one of the things I saw today about your game. Just give us different cosmetics, not just Spartan cosmetics. That's the Hail Mary that I have. I would really like to see that. But that is a 30-minute video of me talking about my first impressions of this video. What are your opinions on this? What would you change? What would you I don't know. What do you think about this multiplayer beta? The official release is about 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, something like that, in that ballpark. We're about, it's December 8th or the 7th is technically full release. Yeah, we're about 2.5 weeks out. So, hopefully, Battle Pass, they've said they're working on fixing things, but they're gonna take their time with it, so it's done right and implemented right. Hopefully, one of those things is Battle Pass. Hopefully they fix the Battle Pass. Hopefully this daily challenge of 50 XP is the first of many steps to improving the Battle Pass grindiness. That would be amazing. That would really boost the game, in my opinion. Other than that, I don't really have any more problems with it. Like I said, there's some bugs, there's some little wonkiness. That's fine. I feel like that's all gonna get ironed out by launch. Which also is something I should also say for the pro, in the pro column. This game probably had the biggest launch and most concurrent players of any beta ever. Probably. I don't know the exact numbers. They're not going to reveal them. But you probably had upwards of hundreds upon thousands, maybe even 1 million people playing this game at once. And the servers are fine. The servers are immaculate. I haven't had lag or stutter or frame drops ever. Like I said, I'm playing on the Series S. It's not the Series X where I'm hitting 120 frames per second. I'm sitting here with a cool 60, and I'm feeling fine and fancy free. Like, the server's really holding up. So really big props to 343. That's incredible. That's incredible. I play Dead by Daylight, which has maybe 70,000 concurrent players, and those servers cannot handle it. So Halo Infinite's beta has to have maybe over 500,000 at least concurrent, and it's smooth as butter, baby. If this open beta was a test of the servers, a stress test, holy shit, passed with flying colors. It's amazing. And so is this game. You can expect multiplayer videos from now until the end of time, basically, because I'm absolutely in love with this game. I hope you are too. I hope you join us on this journey into Halo Infinite. I still have to finish the Halo 5 Let's Play. I have to finish that story mode. I think I'm almost done with it. But, you know, Halo Infinite multiplayer beta kind of puts a wrench in things and slows down production. Gladly, though. I'm glad it happened, because I'm having so much fun with it. But the Let's Play of Halo Infinite's campaign mode will happen same day. I don't know. Their release schedule for the campaign is like, hey, East Coast people, it's dropping at 1 p.m. How do you like that? I'm like, it's fucking 1 p.m. on a Wednesday. People have work. What are you doing? 343, just release it at midnight on the 7th, like a normal dev. What the hell's the matter with you? Ugh. Unless that's the date for the multiplayer, which then, okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, so pretty much expect Infinite campaign videos the 9th. Because 343 are weird releases. I don't know, that's weird. That feels weird. It feels dirty. It feels dirty. Be normal. Be normal, god damn it. But yeah, expect campaign videos then, expect multiplayer beta videos earlier. But that'll do it for now. Like I said, you could have just put this on mute and enjoyed the gameplay, which I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, super kick that like button, check my channel for more videos I've done. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, goodbye.
Flag return. Flag capture.
Our team took the enemy flag. Overshield inbound.
Down there. Tag one. Frag out.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Grenade was a hit. Flag returned. Flag captured.
An ally took their flag. Enemy flag carrier spotted. enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Flag carrier revealed.
Flag returned. Flag captured. Steak-tacular. Victory.